Hey everybody, time to do the setup. So first thing is I'm going to take the micrometer and mic that spacer for the bridge and figure out what's the treble side, what's the bass side, and which side's supposed to get the shim. And then I'm going to put it all together the correct way, whichever way that is. And then I'm going to put in a couple drops of CA glue in order to hold the thing together into one solid piece so that you can just move it all around as one piece for setting the intonation, since it's a floating bridge. So that's the first step. Okay, this thing's clocking in at 12.3 mil on this side and 11.5 mil on that side. So yeah, let's see, 12.3, 11.5. So it needs like about 2 pieces of 1/4-inch ply, this stuff. And then, because each of those is about 5 mil. And then it needs like 2 pieces of, yeah, here's 1/4 ply. Yeah, so 2 pieces of that and 2 pieces of this stuff. Ugh. Check this out. This is some kind of maple laminate that one of these fretboards I got, they packed it in between strips of this stuff. And this stuff is 1 mil thick laminate, and it makes really, really awesome shim material. So yeah, another way to do this, instead of like carving out a block of pine and not even getting it, square dimensionally. Looks kind of pretty though. The other way to do it would be to build it up from laminates. 2 of these and 2 of these would get you right about where you want to be, kind of a thing. Well, no, it's not a depth pick guard, it's a bridge shim. But anyway, yeah, so here's the shim. So the basic idea is we're going to take the thin side here, and I'm going to spot glue this puppy on right about there. Where'd you go, puppy? Come back here. Get off the tape. There we go. Yeah, that kind of idea. So, time for some CA glue. Okay, bridge is all glued up and drying. So, time to dig up a set of strings. Okay. I have the number 6 string on, and it works. Already it works. Where the old single tube carbon fiber neck did not work. So yeah, this is going to work. I think we have success. I'll go ahead and do all 6 strings and make sure it's, that I can adjust it to the point where it does not buzz. But right out of the box, it looks like this one just went on just the way it's supposed to, and it's not buzzing at all right now. So yeah, everything's looking real good. It's got nice action. The 0 fret's working good. It's got clearance at the 1st fret, just a little bit. Oh my God, this thing's got some low action. How's that for some low action? But yeah, it's looking real good. That's a little high there. I might be able to lower that down, but But anyway, yeah, so let me get them all on. Let me get it all under full tension and see what's up. But this is looking real promising. So far, all systems are go. Let's just hope it doesn't end up like the Challenger. Okay, I've got 5 of the 6 strings on and up near tuning tension, and the action's looking a bit high, and it occurred to me that that makes perfect sense because of the fact that the old aluminum neck, remember, was thicker than this new neck is. The aluminum part was thicker than the carbon fiber tube. So yeah, this neck doesn't stick out as this fingerboard doesn't stick up as high as the old one did with the aluminum neck. So it's going to require less neck shim. So first I'll make sure that things are working here, and then I got to decide what I'm going to do. I'm thinking maybe what I should do is like take the necessary parts from what's sitting around and maybe take like the X12 or the X11 version 2, or order more parts and do an X12 with a carbon fiber neck and a Bubinga body and all Allen drive machine screw hardware. Basically pull out all stops and go for the ultimate with the carbon fiber neck. And I suppose to do it right, I should use one of those fretboards that hasn't been fretted yet and order some stainless steel frets and put those on the fretboard. So it would be carbon fiber neck, stainless steel frets, Steinberger, and onboard EQ, and a hot quad rail. And a kill button and an on-off switch and a single swing bar. And I can't think of much else unless you want to load up with more pickups and do like coil split, stuff like that. But you've got the onboard EQ, so you can already reproduce those tones pretty much. So. Oh, and the one other thing was, no, actually that's for a different build. But actually for that build, I could use this neck or something like it. On that build, I'm going to do a robo-tuner. The infamous Gibson robo-tuners that automatically power tune the headstock thingy. I got one off eBay used that works, and I got a charger or battery. No, I got one with a battery but no charger, and then I bought a charger from the original manufacturer direct in Germany, and so I've got all the RoboTuner parts. I'm going to build a tail tuner that uses a RoboTuner, and it'd be set up with like the EQ and all the rest of it, and the kill switch and stuff, but also an onboard spectrum analyzer, which you could like mount in the depth pick guard, and that would be pretty cool too. So yeah, that build is scheduled. I was waiting for this experiment to see whether I'd put this kind of neck on it or whether I do a wood neck, but looks like, I mean, I haven't finished yet, but it looks like this is going to work. So assuming this does work, it looks like there's a new sheriff in town, and that's just kind of a neck. And that beats the aluminum necks, and this beats the This probably beats the wood necks too, so. But this is a bit more expensive. I think it's like, oh gosh, I don't know. It's probably about $40 or $50 for the neck itself, as opposed to like, what was it, $7 or something like that, $5 for an aluminum, and for modding sorry about the glare, for modding like a eBay neck. You can, if you're starting with like a Fender or 22, like the one there, just to the right of that guitar, all the way in the corner, you can still pick those up for about $35. So that's still the best value in necks, because you can take that thing and you can cut the headstock off and use it for a Steinberger. You can get a Steinberger for $31. So, you know, and then you can put the carve on it, give it the trapezoid, and, you know, it's a plywood body, and you can do that kind of thing. So yeah, for 35 plus 31, you're at $66, and you've got, you know, out a little bit of wood, and you've got most of a Steinberger no head guitar right there. I have to add a pickup. Those hot pickups usually are going for, I think, about $17 to $20 or something like that. So you're up to about, you were at 66, so you're up to like $86. I think the last time I added it up for everything, including like strap locks and pack of strings, it came out to like, I think it's up to about $101 for something like this. And it's a little bit more if you're going for a Steinberger. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, but anyway, I'm rambling now, so let me stop rambling. And this thing's going to need less shim at the bridge to lower the action. But let me finish getting it strung up. Right now it's around tuning tension, but hasn't been tuned yet. I'm just getting them up to the point where they feel like they're close. I've been playing guitar now, for that one feels a little tight. I've been playing guitar for so long now that I can usually get within one semitone of in tune just by feel, without even really like plucking the strings or listening to them or anything. I can just go, yeah, that's still loose, yeah, that's loose, yeah, that's a little tight. Like this one's a little tight, so I should back it off. But let me get this last string on. I'll be back. Okay, all 6 strings are on, and string alignment left to right, it's looking good, and action's not bad. It's a little high, but it's not bad. So the next step's going to be to grab a tuner. So far everything seems to be behaving correctly. The first couple ones that I put on, I actually tested each and every fret to make sure there was no buzz and things were in general working. They do appear to be working in general, so I'm going to go ahead and tune it up. Well, I checked it with the notch straight edge, and everything's looking real good all the way across the board here. So where am I at? Second fret, first second, yeah, right there. Yeah, everything's looking real good. And let's see here, flat frets, relief, what do we got? Just a smidge relief. So it's basically under tension. It still seems to be exactly the way it was before it was put under tension, which is a good thing. So yeah, the fretboard's flat as a pancake. There's actually a bit of relief in the fret plane. Just not a lot, maybe, a mil, something like that. So, okay, yeah, let me grab a tuner. Okay, everything is a few cents sharp to help promote string stretch. I didn't actually stretch them. And acoustically, it's sounding very harp-like. You can feel the neck vibrate when you play a string. But overall, yeah, the tone is sounding harp-like. So it seems to have a lot of nice, clear top end naturally. So, I wonder if I got a better pickup for this thing. But yeah, so anyway, this is up and running more or less. Now I need to just play it right quick to make sure it doesn't have fret buzz and confirm that everything's okay. And then we can declare this experiment to be a success. And then as far as the rest of the guitar, I don't know, I might take the neck off and use it on something else. I might go ahead and leave it on this one and build another neck for whatever is next or something, and go ahead and then finish out all the mods on this guitar. I don't know. I gotta decide. This is, well, I mean, it's the body left over from an aluminum neck tail tuner done in plywood with V-bars. And so, I'm kind of moving past plywood and V-bars and aluminum necks. So nowadays it's swing bars and hardwoods like Bubinga and red oak and things like that. I still got to use some of that flame maple to do a flame maple build, but I think Bubinga is really the e-ticket ride. So yeah, I should probably be building like an X12 with a carbon fiber neck and a Bubinga body is what I should be doing. So maybe that's what I'll do next. But anyway, yeah, let me play this a bit and see what's up. Oh, we're almost at 18 minutes already. Wonder if I can split a video into two. Yep, seems to be working. So I think we can declare this experimental build or guitar experiment to be a success. And now I guess I need to decide what I'm going to do with my neck here and this guitar and stuff. But yeah, okay, so yeah. So the experiment's a success. The technology is now proven to work. And I think I'm going to be doing these kind of necks going forward. And I think that's going to do it for this video series, I suppose. Unless I finish this guitar or something. But until the next whatever, everybody, have a good one.